Hatter at death. Joker has been waiting 4 years to get back at the Hatter. Now that he's out of jail, it's time. Hatter at his cave was looking for Alice, who was supposed to come over for tea. She's never this late. Who has been waiting for an hour. Finally, Alice walks in all happy. Sorry I'm late. Had to get the baker to make fresh cookies this time. They sat down and had some tea. Later, Hatter gets a call from Mr. Human Rabbit. Not to alarm you, but Joker's just got out of jail. Thanks for letting me know, said Hatter. Hatter scanned the area for Joker and found him at an asylum, not far from him. He sees him talking to his partner. Hatter called Mr. Human Rabbit and told him to keep an eye on Joker. Alice and Hatter went back to drinking tea. Later, Alice leaves and Hatter takes a nap. When Hatter woke up, he heard a knock at the door. He answered and saw a note on the door that said, I'm coming for you, Hatter. I finally can seek my revenge. Hatter fell to the ground with horror. Then he called the Queen of Hearts and asked her to keep the guards to look after the cave. Hatter went to Mr. Human Rabbit to spy on Joker. Joker was still at the asylum, but this time he had hitmen at the door. Well, we tried, said Mr. Human Rabbit. Not so fast. We need a plan to attack Joker and put him back in his place, said Hatter. They both went back to the cave to think of a plan. We could call Cheshire Cat. You know he's our only hope, said Mr. Human Rabbit. He knew he was right. But he could never ask for him. Not after last time. No, you know I can't ask him for help. Not after last time, said Hatter. Mr. Human Rabbit knew without his help, Joker would be more powerful, so when Hatter was gone, he called Cheshire Cat and he agreed to help. Hatter went to bed and Mr. Human Rabbit went home. The next day, Cheshire Cat came and Hatter was mad. I told you, I don't want help from him. You know what happened last time. But Mr. Human Rabbit ignored Hatter, told him to give him a second chance. Hatter agreed, and Cheshire Cat came up with a plan, and Hatter was listening and agreed to the plan. Cheshire Cat gave Hatter the laser ray gun and the lightsaber and left. Hatter went to the asylum and went to the back, but was soon caught by one of the hitmen. Hatter kicked the man in the stomach, and Hatter was punched in the face. Hatter took the laser gun and shot the man in the back, and he passed out. Hatter went to the building and saw Joker coming up with a plan. But then he looks up and sees Hatter. Well, looks like we have a guest, said Joker. The hitman took Hatter and chained him to the wall. Why try, Joker? You know what happened last time, said Hatter. Joker and the men left and took the weapons with them. Joker tells the hitman to watch Hatter while Joker steps out. Mr. Human Rabbit sees Hatter all chained up and calls the Queen of Hearts. Mr. Human Rabbit tells the Hatter his plan. Later, the Queen of Hearts goes to the back and sees the hitmen and uses her wand and freezes them and saves Hatter. Hatter leaves and stops Joker before he takes power. Joker punches Hatter in the face, and Hatter attacks Joker with his lightsaber and kicks Joker in the back, and Joker kicks Hatter in the stomach, throwing him to the wall. Hatter gets up. Don't try me, Joker, 'cause I pack a punch, said Hatter. Hatter takes the lightsaber and hits Joker in the head, knocking him out. Joker once again goes to jail, but forever. The Queen of Hearts takes everyone back to the castle for some tea. Later, the Queen invites Hatter to work in the kingdom and protect it from harm. Hatter agrees, and to that day, Hatter has protected the kingdom.